chapter 7 is gratitude. So following on from chapter 6, chapter 7 is about how you get into the right frame of mind to align yourself with the source from which all things come. So how you get what you want is 2 steps basically. The first thing is that you impress the desire of what you want upon the formless substance. And then the second thing is you align yourself with that, with God, with the universe, in order that you can receive the things that you've asked for by gratitude. Other people talk about appreciation. It's essentially the same thing. It's terminology. Some people would say that appreciation is more powerful than gratitude, because when you consider gratitude, you're thinking about the things that you've overcome. You're grateful that you're not there anymore, or you're grateful that you've got something now that you didn't have before, or something like that. But essentially, if you continue to remain, in order to remain grateful or appreciative, you have to be focusing upon things that you want. When you focus on things that you don't want, then you're generally ungrateful. So this idea is quite simple, but it's very effective. So it's basically saying you get what you think about. If you try to continuously be grateful or appreciative of life, that means by default that you are focusing upon what you want. And if you get what you think about, or get what you focus upon, then focusing on what you want means you're going to get what you want. So it's like a beacon in the distance that will guide you towards what you would like in life. And if you fall into a sense of dissatisfaction, if you start to feel ungrateful, or if you're not deliberately focusing on being grateful and having a grateful mind, then you will find yourself slipping into thoughts of dissatisfaction, or more likely thoughts of reality. So it's the hardest thing in the world to focus on things other than they are. But if you are in a position that you don't want to be and you want to get out of it, you can't get out of it by focusing on where you are. You have to focus on where you want to be. And gratitude or appreciation is the easiest way, or the easiest mindset to achieve that. So yeah, in terms of how you might do that in practice, so the book talks about theory, but in practice you can write lists. Start early in the day, try and meditate first thing, 15-20 minutes, just clear your mind. Don't immediately turn on the TV and start watching the news, or get onto social media. Have a clear morning, spend some time outside walking the dog, and then take the time just to, as the inspiration comes, to just write down some things that you appreciate about your life. The more you appreciate, the more will come to appreciate. It's the law of attraction. You will attract more of how you feel. So if you feel wealthy, you will attract more money. If you feel poor, you will attract more poverty. If you feel appreciation, if the general vibe of your life is good, life treats me well, I get what I want, I have satisfied customers, I have a satisfying career, I have great relationships. If those are your beliefs, then that will be your life. So power of thought is what it's all about, really. And yeah, don't force it. Don't try to pretend that you're grateful for things that you're not. If you're not feeling grateful, don't sit down and write things that you're grateful for. Try and get yourself in the right frame of mind. Let the action naturally arise out of your mood rather than trying to take action to change your mood, which is what most people do, whether it's adrenaline, caffeine, alcohol, drugs, sex, shopping. People are medicating to try and counter their sense of dis-ease about the world, whereas it'd be much easier if they just found a sense of ease or found a place of ease by doing just simple things, being nice to yourself, being nice to others, meditating, connecting with nature, eating good food, reading uplifting material, whatever it is, and then let the actions come out of that. So yeah, gratitude or appreciation, if you want, very powerful tool to keep you focused in the direction that you want to go. All right, take care.